And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke. Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clinging with a defensive effort. And so Lillard will bring it up to Portland. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Holiday doubled up. Fires for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Turner. From the wing. And he gets the bucket.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
And here's Holiday to the middle. Here's Avdia. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Holiday. And Turner with the block. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Kuzma for three. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the inside. Klingen's shot is off. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Good on the second one. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Prince. Hits the trifecta.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
Here's Lillard. And there's a pick. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Here's Avdia. Good on the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Antetokounmpo outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Prince from deep three-point land. No good on the quick 3.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Gets the 3 to fall. Portis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you guys.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Portland making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Inside. They swipe it. Trent outside. Kamara on the double. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest-running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Down low. That one's good. Sims. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Here's Portis for 3. Drops in the 3. Portis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
And an intentional foul right there.
Timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Blazers making a change here. And here's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got 6.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
Back to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice. .107 left
in the first half. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Porter looks it over. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Trailblazers ball. Portland substitution. Number 5.
20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Lillard outside. There's a screen. Lillard with the touch inside.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Porter from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, if you know Jrue Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
Well, Doris, when you analyze the skill set of Jrue Holiday, what do you think he brings to this team?
I mean, it's hard to capture in one particular skill, B.A. We know that Jrue Holiday is elite and versatile on the defensive end. You can put him from positions 1 through 5, and he can guard that. On the offensive end, teams are going to give him shots, and his ability to stand in and calmly make those shots is invaluable.
The kick out to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Portland with a rebound. Off the outside. They set a pick. Kamara into the lane. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. The Bucks leading by 7. Kuzma for three. Pure from three-point range. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Boy, being shot ready on the catch, Kyle Kuzma making it look easy.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Klingon. Dame goes in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
It's Prince on the wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Kuzma. He's got 9. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Avdia. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, Denny Avdia can get up there, folks, when he wants to.
Antetokounmpo, left side. It's Kuzma with the miss. Blazers trail by 4. Back to Avdia. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Blazers. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Portis. On target from range. Portis has got 10.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Outside, Green. Trent from long range. The offensive rebound. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
On the wing, Anthony. From behind the arc. And that's good. Portis for 3. He's got 13.
And And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And here's Grant from the arc. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here's Milwaukee now. They're leading by 8. Portis outside. Offline with a 3. Now Portland with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the play.
Now Lillard. To the inside. Williams. He can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Kuzma outside. Off target with the 3.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
The Bucks leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Avdia. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, stolen by Turner. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Lillard fires. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Now Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. No. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Holiday with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Avdia. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Well, close range looks, highly coveted. Avdia is all about it.
The Bucks leading by 6. Up top, Kuzma. There's a screen by Turner. Here goes Giannis. And he slams it down.
We understand understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Outside Porter. Out of the Kupo! Oh, the long ball, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And that's an intentional. Foul. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And here's the fast break. Lillard. It's in!
What an important hoop for Klingon.
And here's Milwaukee now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he jammed it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.